Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the start for Miami, Yuri Perez. Well, Singy, he's top 5 in strikeouts across the league. Probably the least surprising stat of the day.
Oh, when you're mixing pitches like a DJ, fastball, change sweeper, just spinning hitters into the dirt.
The way opponents have fared against him this season, you'd think the ball was invisible. He's turning at bats into auditions for air guitar.
The Alex Miniak special, for my money, I'll take Jimi Hendrix with Eddie Van Halen as a close second.
Not just far, but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nico Hoerner.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Now, here is Michael Busch.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
Sliced hard but foul. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy.
Ball down.
Overhand curve, low outside.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play.
Slider, low middle.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Slider, middle outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the Show, Florida. Back here in Miami. And on the hill for the Cubs, Pablo Lopez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Digging in, Jared Cerna. Out front, rip foul. And the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Christopher Morel.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Popped up. Corner settles under it.
It's preseason.
Two away now. And next is the designated hitter, Owen Casey. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
It's preseason. Don't be a preseason Super Bowl guy. For hand in preseason.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. We played an inning, no score. Top of the
Slider.
second, so now it's the
Low
Cubs
middle.
hitter in the 4-hole, Carson Kelly. Check swing. called strike. That's strike
Overhand
one.
curve. Low middle.
Next offering is fouled back.
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt.
Overhand curve. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Nico Horner. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
Four-seam fastball.
Second inning
Middle
here,
inside.
no score.
That's ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one fouled off.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Boo, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ball.
Inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Curve. Low outside.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swings through the sweeper. Strike 2. In the air, right field. Suzuki should have this one. And there's one down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately.
Play made. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You
Middle
see,
outside.
eyes wide open.
And there's a foul ball. Swanson working through some struggles lately. Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez on his way in. He's got it. And there's one. Play.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
So now it's Kingery taking a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
Kingery getting to start at third. He made his major league debut in 2020. And he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider.
Top of the third, no
Outside.
score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In half up to hit. The half daddy.
Inside.
Aye.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Cubs,
Slider.
the first baseman,
Middle outside.
Michael Bush.
On the corner for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
And it stays fair. Half on his way home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag. He's
Up,
out.
down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 8, Javier.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's to third, Kingery. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong gets under it. That's out number 2. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
You know,
Ball,
these
that's off the
Cubs
plate.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hit on the ground might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Here's
He's out.
Lopez for 1.
No,
to
he's in
first,
there.
not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball, that's out.
Slider.
2 down, nobody
Low
on.
outside.
Top half of inning number 4. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Cerna throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that skips into dirt. Tap foul at the plate. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Swings through that. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Corner under this one. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Griffin Conine.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
And 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong in position. 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Owen Casey. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson under it. And that is that. So back here in Miami, leading off, Nico Horner. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Nope.
Slider. Middle outside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Overhand curve.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
This one in the air, center field. Sanoha moving under it. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Circle change. Low outside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Low outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swanson at second with 2 down. Stays alive.
Slider. Middle inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pitching change here, number 61.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
2 on, 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. And a count 1 and 2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That one way inside.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
High fly ball, right field. Fernandez has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I am taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman number 1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one not close. Ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Two down. So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one hooked foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's too high.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lopez around third. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're through 5. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chopped in the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Changeup. Low inside. Changeup. Low inside.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
Low outside.
There's a strike.
Changeup.
The Cubs trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
4-seam fastball.
So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball 1.
Changeup. Low middle.
On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Curveball.
He's bagging.
Low
Give me that
inside.
pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jared Cerna. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Fanchise warming up as well. On the ground to the left. Kingery tosses to first, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Griffin. Conine.
Tap foul at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. Javier Assad gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
0-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. One left. We go to the top of the seventh. So here's Horner now. Fouled off down the right side.
Curveball. Middle inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike two.
Four-seam fastball. Outside.
That's out.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Curveball. Low inside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah.
Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching.
Ball inside.
The Marlins holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. That's back.
They said it.
Out of here.
They said it.
Dansby Swanson blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are all tied up.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game.
Fuck.
Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball, that's
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That's in there. Strike one. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. There's a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Curve in the dirt. In the dirt. Kelly tosses to first. Two gone. And now the center fielder, Javier Sano. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jacob Marcy trying to get something going for him with two away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Outside.
Nope, outside.
In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. For the top of the eighth. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Happ lays off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
And that is out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Changeup. Low inside.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Middle outside.
The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's in there. That's strike one.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And that one fouled off.
Changeup. Low inside.
The 1-2. Way inside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Seiya Suzuki. Here comes a skip. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Fairbanks, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Circle
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider. Low outside.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Cubs down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brooks Raley.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller getting ready to go. Valencia getting loose as well. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he walked him. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Jared Sermon. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Xavier Edwards. Big spot for him here. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Outside low. Ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he swings through that one. Off the mark there. Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, one out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
They take the force out. They miss a big chance. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rolled over to third. Throws across the diamond. Out leading off the top of the ninth. And they take care of a big threat right there.
Cutter. Low middle.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Low outside.
Ball, that's out.
All tied up here in the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2.
Cutter. Low outside.
Popped up. Edwards under it. And there's two down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. Ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
In the air, right field. Hernandez settles under this one. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Palenci.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Graham Hall, the winning run on base for him. Ball one there. The Fish with the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of inning number 9. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes.
New pitcher on here, Shelby Miller.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the batter now, Jacob Marcy. His home and away splits there. Miller trying to send this to extra innings.
from a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that's
sets him down looking. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it.
Back here in Miami, on to extra innings. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second.
Nope. That's inside.
Slider. Middle inside.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up.
Circle change. Low outside.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Circle change. Middle inside.
Almost got him.
Slider. Low middle.
Ripped to first. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Kingery in the box, lays off for ball one.
Middle inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Lopez. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number
Well,
8.
I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor.
Manager out of the dugout. Calvin Fauché gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Cutter. Low inside.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Popped in the air, left field, and that's the third out.
Well, this
On to the bottom of the 10th. Singy, it'd be huge for them to pick up a win here.
Well, any win would be a major lift, but a walk-off, oh man, this team would be on fire after that. Guys just really rally around it. Such an emotional lift to have a dramatic win down the stretch like that.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Down fly ball to right center. Suzuki on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Doesn't have enough. And foul as it bangs off the fence. and swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
The batter,
Xavier
number 9.
Edwards, the
Second
next up for the
baseman,
Marlins.
Xavier
Flied to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Stepping in, Michael Bush. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Man at second. And a count 1-2.
Curveball. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Curveball. Low inside.
And a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Middle outside.
This one in the air. Morel settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Matt Shaw.
Sinker. Low middle. Curveball. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Cutter. High outside.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Cutter. High outside.
Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Stowers, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And ball 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That's too low. Ball 3. Owen Casey waits on deck for Miami. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there. The Cubbies trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's a little bit low. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel, trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Now one missed. The tying run is 90 feet away. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Hey!
Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Let them play their game.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray, the sun has come out!" And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you. Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the top.
First pitch coming your way now. Ready to go now? Here's Nico Horner.
Middle outside.
And we're off and rolling in Miami.
Fastball. High inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
The 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They do a lot of things.
So you got to be down there, like, yeah, you cool. What more can you possibly do? But you got to think, I don't think that is something you have to shoot back. Now they are, now they're seeing the same shit, and they're doing but it's like,
I'm back. I wanted to talk to you about it yesterday, but I was upset last night. I was fucking upset. Because I was like, yo, I don't understand. You understand? Like, he was talking, but I was outside. And then that college shit. And I fixed the shit. He got the paper there. And then you call your mom and say, oh, mom, no, they going for this, sign this. When your dad and your mom never get anything to a play. Your dad taught you about play. He said, hey, you got to do this. Go ahead, sign that paperwork because this free check payment there and it's just going to be off. You call your mom and go, mom, they make me do this. She called me and goes, bitch, you ain't on the loan. See you next Tuesday. You ain't on the fucking loan. So I said, you know what? I want my hands on the pot. I had to. And I already been on it. Well, I think what the fucking hands up, dude?
I don't think that the game is more like, I just got it. But I think what you should do, for me, and then they'll eventually figure out, like, whatever you did or whatever. No, it's not about being mad, it's about being at peace with yourself. Because here you are talking about it, and you're like,
I'm upset about it. Yeah.
I'm not mad. Now you have to get over that part of the game. You're like, yo, you know what, alright, I'll come on. I'll do what I do. And it's not my decision. But now, alright, well, everything's my fault. That's all you're going to do.
They're like, oh, therapy. I'll fucking do this therapy. I'm not doing that to talk to my daughter. I'm not.
But you can't even have a civil conversation. Like, I'm not, all you're going to do is look and see the evidence. That's like the play. Like, all you really going to do is, you're not going to talk directly with me. You're going to talk directly with the therapist and tell her everything you feel is wrong about me and all the things I did. And if you think that the therapist is going to be on the side, so now you got to you people telling me how much of a shitbag you think I am. And that's not how it
Well,
is.
how does it work?
No, but it's going to start out as you shut up, and she's going to talk to the therapist and tell the therapist all the bad things you've ever done in your entire life. They ain't going to say not one good thing.
No, she already forgot that.
Yeah. But,
Well, that's what you'll never tell me anything. You'll never tell me nothing ever in my life. I was like, you had a car and in college because of me. But I was baffled. I was like, wait, that car you got? Yeah.
again, you have to.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt right now. I'm real hurt. I'm just I'm just like, if I was that much of a piece of shit person, I wouldn't have you in my life. I wouldn't have people like you, Melissa in my life. What the fuck?
I need to hear. It's your side. There can't be no wrong. But they figured her wrong ain't as, impactful as your wrong. Like I said, my guy, 16.
Skip was out. She said, his mom's still alive.
And it's cool because I know, whoever it is, I mean, I'm sure there is.
Oh, you were on vacation last week, dude?
That's what I'm saying. How is that? I mean, I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. None of that. She shows up and she and
I don't care. For my well-being, it's not. And you said that 3 years ago.
yeah, I did say that.
I got it in there. Because that's the Lord asked me that, hey, y'all would treat me like this? Then for yourselves. Yeah, fend for yourself.
But that's why I got it in there.
I'm going to say,
I'm saying. So Tristan is like, yeah, I like, I like talking to my dad about car shit. I like hanging out with him and this, that, third, and we go, whatever. But for some reason, Alana, Alana is sweet, motherfucker. She's not a mother, but
Alana gets me on the fucking
but crazy because I'm like,
ain't confusing me, like, huh?
well, you gotta think where Alana comes from. Look at everything around her. You know what I'm saying? Alana is used to being in chaos from her best man. Fucking dad killed himself. Her mother, her bestie's mother is dead. Her mom went to cancer. I mean, yeah, but that's still her best friend. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. But that's because there's so much shit going on around her. She found the good shit in the whole shit together. You know what I mean? Her mother going through what she was going through with cancer and all that type of shit. You know, dealing with having your brother that's out. I don't know what Chad is doing nowadays. Hopefully he's doing good.
A lot of them there. When I walk in the house, and me and Melissa going to talk. And I walk in the house, I get a lot of house and say, hey, big girl, I'm sitting next to you. And Melissa said, hey, I told you about something. I was like, yeah, what's up? This is the white boy left. White boy, man. Shit, I'm out. So he was really over there. It still wouldn't make sense. I was like, yo, what's good? So she was like, yo, that, I ain't got money to pay the bill. I put up $500 right here. He was like, you take the couch? Somebody over there, it's $500. And I look back, and the mom was there looking like, wow. He gave out $500 right now to make sure I'm good, make sure my mom's good. And then even when Alana, when Melissa called me, when the ex-husband slammed her, Alana who was in the car that night? Coming over here. What's up? One boy. I don't know where he went to. I'm gonna be back over here when I drop my daughter off. You live down there? Yeah, he lives down there. Alright. So I'll walk there too. Boy, pull up with him. What's up? I said, alright, there you go. What's up? Boy, take it off. I was gonna fuck you up, bro.
But I mean,
I don't know how to get over this, to be honest with you.
again, it's something probably, I mean, any man, like, whatever.
Like, me and Alexis was talking every week, yo, FaceTime, blah, blah, blah. But, hey, Dad, we gotta get you together, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, alright, cool, whatever. I'm like, Alexis, don't do it. I'm cool, I'm straight. Don't, let's worry about your career.
he'll do, but I know at 5 o'clock, 5:30, that man out the house every morning.
Yeah, I never seen him.
Yeah. He out the house every fucking morning.
70. Tomorrow night is Taco Saturday.
Well, in this offense, Singy, they control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Yeah, and what I love is it's an organizational philosophy, Boog. From instructional league to spring training, they practice this approach consistently, even in BP. When players are called up, they fit in right away, and that leads to success.
You know, you translate on base percentage. It's basically
Yeah, bitches.